These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Crimson Knights. Good to see everybody and welcome to the stream. This is going to be a great stream tonight. We've been looking forward to Doom the Dark Ages for a while now, and it has finally released today officially. It did have some early access for those who did the whole pre-order thing and paid for the bonus and all that. I'm just playing through the Xbox PC Game Pass, so we're going to be checking out Doom the Dark Ages for the very first time right here on Twitch, on YouTube, CrimsonMune's channel. So welcome, welcome. Hope you all had a good week thus far. Hope you're doing well. And I'm glad that you guys are here. So, as we often do, before we actually jump into the game, we want to check out, well, not check out, we want to get some G Fuel to power our stream. And this is always special because I have a special Slayers Club G Fuel shaker. It's getting green screened out because it is Slayer green. And one of my all-time favorite G Fuel flavors is Spicy Demonade, inspired by and partnered with Doom Eternal. which we played through on Nightmare. We didn't finish the DLC on Nightmare, though, so we never went back and fully finished the DLC on Nightmare. But we did finish the main game on Nightmare. Spicy Demonade is truly spicy. It's no joke. It's got, like, chipotle pepper in it. And if you accidentally breathe in this power, you will choke. I was about to say, oh my god. I was about to say, I don't know anything about that personally. That clearly is not true. Wow. The spice is not kidding. Cheers, Crimson Knights. To Doom the Dark Ages. Now, the other thing is, we played through Doom Eternal. We played through that on PlayStation, on the controller. I'm gonna try Doom the Dark Ages on keyboard. We'll see how it goes. It might feel a little bit weird. I might not be great with it. We'll see. But nonetheless, we're gonna try it. So I installed it, I downloaded the update, I restarted the computer. We should be good to go. Maddie, good to see you, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I saw what you said in Discord, that you just look forward to any of the Crimson streams. So, Maddie, I appreciate you. That was very kind of you to say. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. Obviously, we love having you here, Maddie. An integral part of the Crimson Knight community. So, without further ado, why don't we jump into Doom the Dark Ages on PC? All right, let's play. I also tried linking, I don't know, I guess you can have like a Bethesda account, and I got like a free Doom the Dark Ages skin from Nvidia. So I don't know if this is fully linked or what. If that'll auto load in the free skin. Id Software. Doom the Dark Ages. I'm like so excited right now. The question is, how fast will this game beat me down? Let's go! So excited! Doom the Dark Ages, here we go! Alright, so... Alright, you guys are getting audio good. Da-da-da, yep. Auto-save feature. Alright, so for me, seems like I could... This is not visible, barely visible. I could go a little bit darker here, so we'll say like 0.78. It's a little bit dark, but that's fine. Field of view is 90. Let's maybe put it up to like 10, I don't know, 100? I don't know. There you go. Skin acquired. We got it. All right, so let's see. Extra weapon skins. We got nothing. Let's go Slayer skins. We can automatically do Void, so let's just do it. Let me know if the audio needs to be changed, you know, if it's too loud, too soft, whatever. We're starting a new Doom the Dark Ages slot. Aspiring Slayer, Hurt Me Plenty, Ultraviolence, and Nightmare. I think we're gonna just start on Hurt Me Plenty and go from there, alright? You can change the game difficulty setting at any time from the pause menu, as well as adjust any custom settings, such as how much damage you take or how aggressive enemies are in combat. Doom the Dark Ages supports a variety of difficulty modifiers. Combat assistance modifiers will be enabled by default on certain difficulties. These can be changed at any time. Enhanced targeting off by default. Highly recommended for players new to first-person shooters. Add significant aiming forgiveness as Slayer's guns. We're not doing that. Empowered attacks off by default. Recommended for players that want a more laid-back experience. Enemies are more susceptible to being interrupted by the Slayer's attacks. Leah said, hello, Crimson. I'm here. I just can't talk right now because I'm watching a basketball game with my mother. Just know that I'm here. Hi, Leah, and hi, Leah's mom. Hope you enjoyed the basketball game and the stream. Thanks for being here. We're just getting started on Doom the Dark Ages. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna mess with any of the default settings for Hurt Me Plenty. I think we'll just go with Hurt Me Plenty. I don't know. Just do it. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Denor, another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift. Kalim, planet of Argent Denor. Dang. Oh, God. That guy just got his guts eaten alive. That is a rough way to go. Just a horrifying way to go. Who is this? The Hell Priest.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent
This is the witch.
found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi, we found their entry point. It doesn't
This is
make
the
sense,
king.
sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were open from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are
King
letting them in.
Novik.
Thera,
The transports. How much time?
Sentinel Command. Look at that.
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time.
Commander Thera.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
An interesting mixture of like advanced technology with, you know, medieval weapons. Here's the Maker ship. Crossplay, good to see you, dude. How are you? The Creed Maker. That is one fat Maker.
This temple must remain guarded.
The village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, Everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Khalid.
I like that Slayer mask. Alright, so the gun and the shield. This is gonna be really interesting how this game feels.
In 3, 2, 1. Release.
You ready, Crimson Knights? So crossplay, have you already been playing this game? Did you get it early access or what? Doom the Dark Ages. Let's go.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been
Alright,
activated.
this is actually already faster than I was expecting. I'm gonna have to get used to playing on PC. I don't really know the controls. And it's not clear if it's gonna teach me. Alright, it is teaching me some. Jump! Alright, hold the right mouse button to block incoming frontal attacks with your shield. Blocking too many attacks will disable your shield for a short time. Crossplay, I uploaded my all boss fight video. So did you already, what difficulty level did you beat this thing on? You already beat the whole game? Leah says, that looks pretty darn cool. I'm excited, Leah. I'm excited for this. I saw on Discord you were saying you're excited for Doom as well. How many frontal attacks can I take here? Can you disable this or no? Maybe not. I definitely, like, I'm faster than I was expecting, but I also do feel heavier. Shield charge. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. When the lock-on is active... How do you lock on? Press the left mouse button to shield charge at them. Shield charge can be used to travel great distances and deals damage on the impact. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, dude. Well, that's cool. How often can I do this? Die! Alright, I guess I gotta pay attention to my health a little bit. I'm full health, but I don't have shield, so... I literally, because I played this game on... Well, I've never played this game, but I played Doom Eternal on controller, so I literally just don't know what the buttons are to play it on PC. Alright, so you can automatically scramble up a wall. Here's some shields, nice. All right, quickly, let's look. What am I looking for? Graphics, right? All right, so we're full screen. Blah, 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 blah. Refresh rate, okay. It's giving us 60 FPS. Can I get more? Motion blur amount. I don't know. Should this be high? I don't know. Overall quality slider. All right, it has overall quality pretty low. I don't know. Seems fine though, I guess. Why does it seem so much darker now? Crossplay beat it on ultra violence already. Oh my gosh. So did you already start a nightmare playthrough? Oh, okay. Executions. When a demon takes enough damage, they will become dazed. Press E near a dazed demon to execute them. Executing an enemy will drop additional health. Excellent. Alright, so we're full on shields. I don't know, like, can we strafe? I don't even know. And there's no reloading, right? That's correct, my memory of that. Let's go grab this.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
The Slayer is dangerous.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, what is this? Some sort of special gauntlet. Weapon acquired. Power Gauntlet. Press E to perform a melee attack with your Power Gauntlet and consume a charge. The Power Gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with the melee attack will drop ammo for all of your weapons. Okay. Power Gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the Power Gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks and damage. Crossplay said, gonna revisit some levels to finish off some collectibles. Eventually, I'll take a crack at Nightmare. Got another few goals first. You're insane, Crossplay. Yeah, I haven't watched any streams of this. I haven't seen anything about this. I've been very busy this week, including tonight. I literally just got home from work, went right into this game. But I'm excited to be here. Maddie said, Fortnite downtime's been confirmed for tonight, so the updates are going to roll out in the morning. Yeah, it seemed like maybe Fortnite was stalling to see if they could get it into the Apple App Store, because they didn't hear back from Apple when they submitted Fortnite to the App Store most recently, so they resubmitted. So I'm not sure if they were stalling to see if they could get the game in the App Store before the update, or if it's just coincidence of timing. Leah said, I'm all in All this looks like a bad behind game in a good way, if you know what I'm saying. I do know what you're saying, and I'm with you, Leah. Alright, press E to melee. Easy enough. Wow, that feels heavy. Okay, and then those are the charges, I guess. Oh. Okay, that's what it wanted me to do. Alright, so it wants me to do a 3-hit melee combo, huh? I thought I already did it, but now it's saying I really did it. Alright. Sheesh. You found a secret area! If you're killed in combat, a life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigils and die, you will restart from the last checkpoint. There's a limit to how many life sigils you can hold. Oh, I didn't mean to get that. Well, whatever. Alright. So, right now, FYI, Crimson Knights, we're only playing on Hurt Me Plenty. Alright, so we're not playing on a high difficulty. We're just trying to learn the controls, essentially. Die. I am the Doomslayer. Wow, that guy actually hit me. Clear the village? Complete.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Alright, so presumably I need a blue key from over here. Sheesh! Now what is this? You also need a blue key for this? Where are all these blue keys? Wait, what? Like I'm just burning? Projectile parry. Green Hell Surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed shield block. Parrying attacks recharges or melee strikes faster. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, so I can press E from farther away. That's nice to know. All right, so you can do an execution from farther away. You don't have to run right up to them. That's good to know. Maddie said, not gonna happen. They're not gonna get it in the App Store again. You don't think so? I thought maybe the door was open for them to get back in the App Store. You think it's fully closed, huh? This guy better be ready to get wrecked. Oh! Glory strikes. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. Glory strikes can disable attacks or even weaken demons, but they will not kill them. Glory strikes drop health. Health is good. Yeah, I'll take health. Oh, and now he's dead. Okay, well, this is fine. He's dead.
The cultists are traitors.
Should I kill these people?
He's at ground zero. Key located.
Blue key found. So should I kill these people? I don't know. They're all dead now. I don't care. Auto map. Press tab to bring up the auto map and view the mission area in your dossier. Your auto map will show you where you've been and where you have yet to go. It will also reveal valuable items that are nearby, so be sure to check it regularly. Oh, now we're automatically checking it. Okay. Looks like we missed something over there. We only found 1 out of 6 secrets. And it also seems like this level is huge. So give it to me. Yay, we found a secret. The imp toy. Thanks, Automap. You're the best, Automap. Alright, so now it seems like, you know, we found everything that I can see. We found all the collectibles and whatnot in the area that we've explored thus far that I can tell. Now we just go back to where we came from and we open the gate. Maddie said, Apple obviously is not interested in having Fortnite back. They won't open their reviews at all. Yeah, I guess that's true. It doesn't make any sense to me though. Like, what's the problem? You know? All right, here's some sort of portal that's open. We gonna have to kill all these people. Press H to view your current objectives and activate objective markers in the world. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. Whoa! Me jumping actually killed those people. Sorry. Demons aren't people. Silly me. Oh, what? Stuck on something here. Alright, let's get some health. Let's, I beat this? How do I beat this guy? Oh, there we go. Okay, just gotta get around him. Alright. These things look like something I should, like, destroy, don't they? What is this? I need another secret key. Not bad, right? All right, it's being a little forgiving. Whoops. What am I? Some kind of professional? I'm amazed by me. Absolutely incredible. Crimson Knights, you guys are so lucky that you get to experience this incredible gameplay. I mean, that's all I can say. All right, what do we get now? Weapon acquired. Shredder. Rail Spike Shredder. The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. It is equally effective from close to long range so long as you stay on target. Hold Q to activate your weapon wheel and choose from all your weapons. Press Q to swap to your previous weapon. Okay. Oh, what? Alright, so what? We're trying to destroy that portal, I guess? Now, where's this go? Oh, God, what? Alright, we got a life sigil. Thank God we didn't die there. Where am I, though? I'm back over here. Okay. Alright, so let's go back this way. Honestly, I'm moving around faster than I expected. I did not expect... I didn't expect the Doom... Oh, God, I almost just jumped off a cliff. I didn't expect the Doomslayer in this game to be this fast still. I thought he was going to be, like, very slow and kind of plodding. So... I'm not complaining. Trust me. Jeez, die, dude. Alright, so now that gate's destroyed, and I can also come over here and take the secret key. Excellent. Now, what is that out there? Is that just like a... Alright, it's just like a beacon out there in the water, I guess. Is there fall damage in this game? Oh, that was the last guy to close that hell gate. All right, so we closed all the hell gates. Let's go back and get this stuff.
Incoming.
All right, I got the key to here, so let's open this up. Got another life sigil, so now we're full on life sigils. All right, but here's something. I feel like... Yeah. Looks like there's something down below. How do you get down there? And also, how do you get in here? Like, I don't really have, like, a dash feature or anything like that, so... Maybe it... Is it from here? No, this is where I already was. Like, can I jump that way? What happens if I jump? Okay, we found a secret. All right. Oh, God. That can only be bad, right? I just blew them up with the bombs on the ground. Weapon skin acquired. Equipment dossier, huh? Okay, so weapon skins. We now have Nightmare. Is there any difference here? Okay, yeah. Alright. One little weapon skin we got. Fair enough. Alright, so we got a weapon skin, and then it looks like over here there's another thing that we can find, a little toy. So let's go back for the collectible. If I can figure out... Alright, it looks like I gotta go back this way. The thing with Doom games is there's, like, collectibles and stuff. You gotta find all the secret areas, try to find the collectibles. Part of the fun of the whole thing. Alright, it looks like if I go here... Toy found, soldier. Awesome. Alright, easy enough. I'm thinking because they turn green, there must be, if you time the shield at the right time, you must be able to, like, parry those green attacks. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, and followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you're enjoying this stream where we are playing Doom the Dark Ages for the very first time. Okay, it looks like I actually missed something back this way, huh? Codex found. Doomslayer. View in dossier. Forged from the embers of Earth's primitive weaponry and tempered by the advanced craftsmanship of ardent Denur, the Slayer's combat shotgun is a relic of his arrival in a world besieged by chaos. Originally discovered beside the bloodied and battered figure of the Slayer when he emerged from the portal, this single-shot weapon bore the unmistakable marks of his homeworld's design. The Night Sentinels, despite their wariness of the Outlander, augmented his weapon with their arcane technology to reinforce its frame and imbue it with the devastating power. This shotgun became a symbol of defiance, carving through the demonic hordes and etching the Slayer's legend into the annals of Argent Denor. Doomslayer. A specter of doom from realms unknown, the Outlander stalks Argent Denor's battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Though strange to Sentinel's eyes, they recognize in his bloodlust a terrible ally when Hell's legions darken their skies. The Makers, ancient and calculating, saw in this silent warrior a vessel for their divine will. They infused his flesh with celestial might, binding his soul to their cosmic designs. Yet what they forged was no mere weapon, but a tempest of vengeance that even gods now fear to control. As demons hunt for forgotten relics, the Slayer strains against divine chains, his protection of the besieged realm born not of loyalty, but of an unquenchable thirst for demon blood that neither hell nor heaven can sate. Doesn't really seem like there is fall damage. Dang, look at that. Dragon attacking a giant demon. Can I aim this thing? I don't know. Seems like no. Here we go, Crimson Knights. You did. Oh, shoot. Shush! I'm telling you guys, we are crushing it right now. I'm proud. Alright, so that's kind of where I came from, right? Alright, so... yeah, we're good, we're good. Let's just go here. Codex found. Village of Kalim. View in dossier. Alright, let's read that. Let's read that. Alright, so let's see. Village of Kalim. is a rugged outpost where towering extraction rigs harvest primordium essence, a raw, volatile precursor to sentinel energy drawn from the fossilized remains of Argentenor's prehistoric titans. Perched on the edge of a storm-lashed coast, Kalim doubles as a vital seaport, its harbors bustling with the transport of this precious resource. The village's immense energy signature makes it a coveted prize for invaders, but its fortifications bristle with defenses, from towering gun emplacements to reinforced walls. Kalim holds defiant, a hardened bastion protecting the lifeblood of Sentinel innovation.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
End of chapter objective markers look like this. Once you reach the objective marker, the chapter will end. Alright, so let's just look at the map real quick and make sure we're not missing anything else. Looks like we got all the collectibles that I'm seeing, right? I'm not seeing anything that we missed as far as I can tell. So it looks like we had a pretty nice thorough run here.
They're making a final push.
Oh gosh. What am I supposed to do here? Supposed to eliminate the Titan somehow. Can you freaking die? Apparently this thing has like infinite ammo though. There we go. Thank God. I thought I was dead, Crimson Knights. Or I guess maybe I was dead. Maybe it used one of those life sigils. Did I use a life sigil up? Is that what happened there? Nice. Look at that. There's the king. King Novik.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
What are you thinking so far, Crimson Knights? What do you think about the game?
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still,
Look at
you
this.
continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now.
What's this guy's name?
The heart of Argent
Prince
gives us
Ozrock.
the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azric.
Azric.
I will be forming the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
I like this guy's voice. He did a good job. Chapter complete. Village of Kalim, 100% complete. Secrets, 6 out of 6. Codex entries, 2 out of 2. Collectible toys, 2 out of 2. Skins, 1 out of 1. Collectible toy, Imp. Shield Soldier. Nightmare skin, rewarded to us. And now we have unlocked Hebeth, Chapter 2 of 22. Prince Osric's search for the Heart of Argent continues. He now looks to weaken the Sentinel's defenses. Sentinel outposts on the planet of Hebeth.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yes?
It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world.
It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
let me guess. Send the Doomslayer. Dude, the Doomslayer looks awesome. Dogpool, good to see you. How's it going, Dogpool? We just beat Chapter 1 of Doom the Dark Ages.
Observing. Slayer vitals increasing.
So what, they're controlling the Slayer through this armor attachment thing?
Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
Dogpool said, I bet your wife's happy about the cash you're saving on games. Absolutely, Dogpool. I'm happy too, man. It's this has been a good Xbox PC Game Pass has had some really solid games coming out. So it's definitely been worth it for me. Have you played any of Doom Dark Ages yet, Dogpool? Played it at all? Alright, what do we got? Is this a new weapon? Shield saw. Press R to throw the shield saw at a demon. It will embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them for a short time. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing the shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment. Okay.
Targeting demonic threat.
Alright, so we gotta stun this. Alright, we've mastered the shield throw. Destroy enemy shields with the shield saw now. Dogpull said, nah, I've been working the past 2 days. Did you mess with the difficulty settings? Nah, I just set it to hurt me plenty and I didn't mess with the settings. I just took the default hurt me plenty settings. Whoops. Dang.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
Sheesh. So I can't even pick this up, huh? See, did I already pass something? I don't think so. I think I'm still good. The moments. Didn't even get up there. Oh, jeez. I'm getting used to the combos of the different weapons, you know? We found a secret area. Toy found. Imp Stalker. Do I feel like a tank in this one? Yes. It definitely is like heavier, but what I was saying earlier is even though you feel heavier and like more just big and solid in this game, at the same time I still feel like the movement's actually pretty fast. So it's moving faster than I was expecting, like in a good way. Look at this view. That's crazy. Whoops. Whoops. All right. But look, like, I just fell down, and I killed people just by falling. Those demons died just from me falling down.
We can't stay here.
Codex found. Hebeth. All right, let's read this one. Hebeth lies on a distant planet far from Argent, Denor. It was chosen at the dawn of the war with Hell as the site for the transdimensional barrier, a colossal construct designed to halt demonic incursions. Once an interdimensional port facilitating off-world travel, Hebeth's barrier was built by Sentinel engineers as a defense mechanism powered by the planet's rich veins of Ethereum crystals. Its hyperphase lattice cores generate a quantum disruption field, severing Hell's ability to open portals into Argent Denor. The mind energy is channeled through antimatter conduits, beaming the field across dimensions to shield the entire dimension from invasion.
We can't stop them.
But yeah, it said this badass. That's what Leah was saying earlier. I agree. It's cool. I'm liking the feel of it so far, and you know, I'm playing on PC as opposed to playing on, you know, PlayStation and controller like I did with Doom Eternal. So I'm getting used to that. But so far, I'm liking how it feels. Feels good. Hell Surge parry. Raising the shield just before a Hell Surge melee attack hits will parry the attack. Parrying attacks recharges the melee strikes faster. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Now, again, we're only playing on Hurt Me Plenty, which is obviously, you know, one of the easier difficulties. But we'll see how long it takes to play through on Hurt Me Plenty. And then, you know, potentially we could ramp it up to Ultra Violence or Nightmare and try a tougher playthrough of the game. But yeah, we're, like Dogpool mentioned, we are playing on Xbox Game Pass. So it's included on Xbox Game Pass day one. I didn't pay anything extra for this game beyond just being subscribed to Xbox Game Pass, and this game's included. It's awesome.
Event facilities are under lockdown.
Now we need a blue key card. All right, what do we got here? Press E to destroy gold chests. Okay. Gold can be found hidden throughout the world. Use gold to buy upgrades at a Sentinel shrine. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's all gold as well, huh? There's gold everywhere. Okay, and this is a Sentinel Shrine, huh? Sentinel Shrines allow you to upgrade your guns, shields, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wraith stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Alright, so we could do guns, shield, or melee. Let's see what guns. Combat shotgun. Incendiary. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a combat shotgun applies burn. Demons affected by burn drop armor pickups. Okay, that's nice, obviously. And then, looks like you could go one of two ways here, huh? Interesting. Shredder projectiles that hit a demon affected by the shield saw strike one additional demon. That's pretty nice. Dealing enough damage to a demon with the shredder applies pincushion. Hitting a demon with shield throw or parrying a hell surge attack detonates pincushion, causing damage in a wide area. Okay. I think I'm going to go with combat shotgun because that's kind of my, like, go-to. Alright, so let's go with combat shotgun. Incendiary acquired for my combat shotgun. Got a trophy for upgrading our first weapon in the game. Okay. Oh, it's actually showing me where all the gold is, huh?
The command room has the key. Mark it on the Slayer's map.
Okay, here we go. Some extra gold, huh? Of course, now it's too late. I already spent gold, so I don't need it. But yeah, I like that when you drop from a high place, if there are enemies nearby, they actually get damaged by you hitting the ground. I think that's pretty cool. The stone imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It's vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. Okay. Bye-bye. Just kind of cruising right now. Some gold. That was cool. All right, where even am I? I'm just kind of cruising right now. Yeah, I kind of just absolutely owned that dude. Wrecked him. Oh, here's some gold. Hey, I was thinking maybe you could all die. Stupid cultists. Alright, here's the key card on this dead guy that had his guts eaten. Great, great. Now, can I go out this way or no? It seems like no. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Nice. Once again, I'm proud of me. Look at that work we just did, Crimson Knights. John Cena! Dude, I was thinking about you. How are you, John? It's been a little while, and honestly, I was getting a little bit worried about you, so I hope you're doing all right, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. We're playing Doom the Dark Ages on PC right now. Leia says, okay, I can watch some of this right now because it's halftime. We're winning the game. Which game are you watching, Leia? All right, so let's see. It says upgrades available for shield, but I'm confused. What? Where? How is an upgrade available? Oh, wait. Okay, so you can... I see. Okay, hold on. Retaliation. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave that causes nearby demons to heavy falter. Okay, and then what is this? Melee upgrades. The Power Gauntlet focuses on single target damage to escalating power of each combo strike. It has a short recharge timer. Alright, but I could do this. Right? For 50. Yeah, let's do it. I've got this, but I don't what is this whole rune thing about? That's what I don't understand. So, this is like a base thing. Alright. Interesting. John said, was in some depression, so haven't been doing much of anything. I got fired from my job 2 weeks ago, and it's been a real struggle. Oh, man. John, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I feel for you. And I really mean that. It's tough out there in general right now. It is tough. My wife, the Crimson wife, basically her entire organization lost funding, and they pretty much all lost their jobs. And my wife got lucky because she was able to get a new job before the current job, let everyone go, basically. But pretty much everyone she knows is out of work right now, and it's just tough. So I feel for you, John, and hope that we can help take your mind off things and just know that you're loved and supported here on this channel. But yeah, good to see you nonetheless, and glad that even though things are tough, I'm glad that you are, here and okay.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Oh! God! That's a big guy. Okay, I might die here. I didn't die! Wow. Absolutely incredible. Alright, so let's just try to look at the map here. Looks like... yeah. Yes, Dogpool USA ID. Yep, you guessed it. Weapon acquired accelerator. The accelerator shoots out plasma energy at a very high rate of fire. It has moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion.
Plasma gun test in progress. Please get the floor.
Alright, I don't want to move too quickly through this section because I feel like there's something I missed. Yeah, there's a bunch of gold, like, over this way. Here it all is. Boom! Alright, but then what is this up here? I don't even know what that is. Darn right, Dogpool. Imagine trying to help people, you know? The audacity. Anyway, I'm not trying to take... I'm not trying to diminish John's situation. I'm just trying to say that I understand and I know others in a similar situation. It's tough. Hold on. So if I do this, does it kind of slow down? Yes. I don't even know. How much money do I have now? I don't even know. Alright, nothing available now. Does it already go up here? I don't even know. Oh, okay, I see. This is this place. Okay. So, I think I now pretty much... Oh, nope. I didn't get this, though. How do I get back over there? Alright. It looks like what I gotta do is go this way. We're gonna go all the way over this way. And then I can go down here. Alright, so we got that. I don't know how I missed this, actually. Alright, so now we got the gold. Now I think we're pretty good on everything that is here thus far. So now what we can do is we can go check out the shrine again and see. Still nothing, no upgrades I can get though, huh? I've only got 30 gold, okay. Leah said, it's always good to have family around, especially when you're going through a stressful time. Trust me, family, always good to have around, especially what you're going through. Dogpool said, yeah, I feel for him also. He just got the promotion like 3 months ago. Just remember, John, you're looking for a job. When you found that one, you'll find another.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
All right. I feel like I need to go over here. Whoop! Dang it. Let's try this again. Dogpool said, I tell them I was looking for a job when I found this one. Oh, is this? There we go. Oh, okay, I see, I see. All right, here we go. gosh, look at this. That's crazy. Now, how do I get in here, though? That's what I gotta figure out now. Some sort of secret over here. Hmm. I'm not sure. I might have to come back. I don't know. Oh gosh, what? Trying to heal back up a little bit here. I don't know. How do you get in there, though? What am I missing? Like, there's this blocking that, but I don't know what I can do. It's not letting me go that way, so I don't think that's a solution. How do you get in here? What am I missing right here, Crimson Knights? Gotta be a way in there. I'm not sure what I'm missing, though. Is there a way to somehow shut that off? I don't think you could jump across there. But I can't get in here. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm almost dead. I just sacrificed all my health for that. Wait, does this go on and off? It's not really looking like it goes on and off, though. Oh my gosh. Bruh. I'm a genius though, right? Dogpool says, we be dumb. I don't know. I think we were pretty genius right there. I'm proud. I'm proud of us. Gold. All right, we're continuing on. Again, I think we've gotten everything I can see. Right, I think that's everything, so let's do this. Here we go. Woo!
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
All right, shield recall jump. Throw the shield saw R at a green flesh node to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded in the green flesh, press R again to pull yourself toward the shield. Using shield recall jump will allow you to cross large gaps and reach higher elevation. Nice. All right, we got to figure out how to get up there. All right, hold on. Oh, okay, you can get here from here. We found a secret area that really wasn't that secret. Alright, so now we have 102 gold. Can we get anything good with that? Let's see what the next shield thing is. Yeah, I guess it's like a grappling shield, essentially, Dogpool. Power Surge. Energy shields that are hit by a shield throw. Energy shields that are hit by a shield throw will cause your shield to bounce to nearby enemies. That's nice. All right, we don't quite have enough for either of those. What's this say? Shooting a demon with the accelerator builds charge. The accelerator's damage is increased at maximum charge. That could be pretty useful. Let's get that. Feedback. How do I get through this though? I don't know. Hold on, I don't want to end the level here. How do I get up there? Maybe I gotta climb this? Can I do that? Did that take a Okay, it didn't take a life from me. I just fell off like an idiot. Let's try this again. Like, why am I bouncing backwards off of this instead of just grappling? Y'all ain't good enough. Get on my level. All right, now I think we got everything over here. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's continue. Still going, all right. All right, let's jump on these guys. Watch this. They're all dead. Look how big this guy is. Look at that. Game gets crazy. Oh gosh. The heck? I was like, what happened? Why'd it go dark? Demonic leader. Welcome back, Maddie. How's it going? All right, all right. Oh, jeez. Oh, I might die here. I might be dead. No! I finally died, Crimson Knights. Dang, I died. I am disappointed in myself. Go. Die, demon. Dang! Maximum health increased. Essential upgrade trophy earned. That was awesome. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. Okay, I was wondering what that, like, health icon over him meant. So now we know. Oh, look at this. This is like Super Slayer. Chapter complete. 100% complete. Hebeth 210 out of 210 gold collected. 1 out of 1 demonic essence. 9 out of 9 secrets. Codex entry. Collectible toy. Skin. All collected. So we get, in terms of items rewarded, we get an Imp Stalker, Nightmare skin. Okay. I forgot we even got that. And now we're on chapter 3, Barrier Core. Woods, good to see you. Welcome. How are you? The barrier core has been destabilized. The city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. Again, we're playing Doom the Dark Ages. Looks like the Slayer's about to get into a giant Slayer mech. His gaming rig looks almost as good as mine.
Engines online.
Plug that into your left nipple.
Established.
Glad that you're doing good, Woods. Says, I want to play this game. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's feeling good. All right, press spacebar to dash in the direction you're moving. All right, so we're technically in a giant mech. Combos and finishers. Press the left mouse button to throw a combo punch. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finisher meter. Press the right mouse button once the finisher meter is charged up to use a powerful finisher attack. All right, press the right mouse button to stomp. Stomp will create a fissure that can falter groups of enemies. All right, now press the right mouse button to do a palm strike. Palm strike deals extremely high damage to a single enemy. Pressing the right mouse button when no finisher is charged will activate a rocket punch. Rocket punch can be used to quickly close the gap with your current target. Trigger dash as an enemy is about to hit you to trigger a perfect dodge. Performing a perfect dodge will fill a portion of your finisher meter.
The energy relay is under attack.
When the core explodes, the city goes with it. Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Now, are there like secrets in this too? Am I missing stuff? I'm not even seeing like collectibles and things like that yet. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Leia said, I'm gonna give this game so far 10 out of 10. Nothing but jam-packed, very fast-paced kind of game that she likes. Oh, is this another Slayer mech? Dang.
More Titans ahead. Support team. Deploy.
King Novik.
Incoming.
Oh my gosh. It's like the biggest weapon ever. Jeez. Perform a perfect charge to supercharge your weapon. Uh-oh. I got hit there. Wow.
Approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back. That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
All right, so we got a core. We gotta get out of here, huh?
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
Something disappearing from radar.
The heck? What? Why didn't that kill him? I don't know. Alright, so this mech level seems just pretty straightforward. You just run through, you punch and shoot whatever's in front of you. Shut up!
No reports from the makers. Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Oh shoot, that hurt. Alright, we still got this thing. Up, don't drop that. It looks like a little ball, but it's actually like the size of a building. Sit down, little big guy. Oh, I thought we were gonna like crush this thing's face or something like that. Oh. Alright, so I was pretty much close to what we were gonna do to it. Stick the bomb in his mouth and then kick him off of a cliff. Nice. So far, I like the length of these levels overall as well. They're not, like, so long.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
If that's the end of chapter 3, then that was a shorter one. But I like that these aren't so long, they're more like manageable size.
Let her soul be at peace.
Dear Gloric.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
Yeah, so that was a shorter chapter. Supersized Brawl, we completed that chapter, so we got a trophy for that. There really wasn't much to it. No collectibles or anything. So now we're on chapter 4, Sentinel Barracks. With the trans-dimensional barrier destroyed, King Novik awaits Prince Osric's next move. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what? Why did it knock us out of the game? What happened? Sentinel Barracks. Kantoth, Argentinor.
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
Assemble the guard. Alright, defend the barracks, it says.
Demons in the north wing.
Oh, God, sorry, guys.
Valen, With the Slayer guarding
They scared
the
me.
barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Demons have entered the facility.
Don't let them demons in. Alright, mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. You can track your progress or pin challenges to your HUD in the Challenges tab of the dossier. Okay. Rip and Tear. Kill 40 demons. Plunderer. Find 150 gold. Prize Fighter. Execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. Okay. I haven't been using melee as much, so we gotta get used to that. We gotta start doing that more. All the others will pretty much automatically happen. So what are we looking at now? What is this? Weapon acquired. Skull Crusher Pulverizer. What the heck? The Pulverizer throws shards of bone in a wide arc. It can damage several demons at once, making it effective against groups. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Oh gosh, alright, let's get back to the Skull Crusher. Alright, now let's do this. Oh. Alright, so now let's look. I didn't get Prize Fighter, but I did Rip and Tear already, so next we gotta do Prize Fighter. We gotta really focus on that one. How do I get in there?
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Why does it have me standing here, though? I gotta figure out how to get in there. Toy found Hell Knight. I like that one. That one looks cool. All right, so we found the Hell Knight toy. We got everything here, I guess. All right, now let's go back to this. Okay, so that would get me over that way, but that's really not quite where I want to go yet, right? How do we get up there is a question that we need to figure out. Oh, there we go. Boom! Alright, we're up. Perfect. Alright, that's kind of what I was thinking was going to happen, actually. Alright, we found a secret area. Got a bunch of gold. So Plunderer is at 80 out of 150 and Prize Fighter is at 1 out of 3. We got to do the other Prize Fighter hits to continue the rest of the way.
Vault energy.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Oops, what's it doing? All right, let's make sure that there's no like health or anything up in here. We want. I don't think there is, but let's just check. Yeah, there's not. All right, that's all right. We'll be all right. That's fine. We're fine. go. Prize fighter's done now. Alright, so we did prize fighter. So now, in terms of this, the only thing we have to do is plunderer. What do we got here? Open sesame! Alright, got back the life sigil that we unfortunately used. I think we're looking pretty good thus far, right? Oh gosh. What am I stuck on right now? This is not good. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Giant Slayer mech. This is cool, Crimson Knights. I'm really enjoying this. I mean, obviously we're just playing on Hurt Me Plenty, so this game isn't like super difficult or tilting right now, you know. If we ratchet up the difficulty, obviously it could get a lot more frustrating. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. Getting used to the controls. Playing on PC's not too bad. You know, compared to controller. We found a ruby. Alright, now we gotta get to the Dragon's Den. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up, man? Alright, what is this? Weapon acquired Impaler. The Impaler is a precision weapon that delivers high damage with a slow rate of fire. Headshots will deal significant bonus damage. The Rail Spike Impaler is the second of the Rail Spike class guns. Press F to switch between the guns in a weapon class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun within the weapon class from the Arsenal tab of your dossier. Okay. Also, I've got this nice Slayer's G Fuel. Can't remember what this is called, but anyway. Drinking water out of this. Alright, so let's see how this goes, Crimson Knights. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Night, Jeremiah. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope you sleep well. I'm thinking we're probably gonna play more of this tomorrow night. So we'll be back with some more Doom the Dark Ages tomorrow night. Though, I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably play this tomorrow night. I know that Fortnite is supposed to be putting out an update for tomorrow, so like we could play that. But I'm thinking we probably are just gonna stick with Doom the Dark Ages for tomorrow. Alright, so now we got all these different guns. Which one's the Impaler? This is the Impaler. Hitting a demon with a shield throw, shield charge, or parrying a Hell Surge attack drops Impaler ammo. Okay, so that'll just get us more ammo for the Impaler, which seems pretty darn strong. So yeah, let's get that. I like that. What's this say? The Power Gauntlet focuses on single target damage with escalating power of each combo strike. It has a short recharge timer and gains a full charge after successfully parrying a Hell Surge attack. Okay, then there's this. Hold... Okay, increase the damage of your final hit in your Power Gauntlet combo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's purchase that. Alright, Woods. Have a good night as well. Sleep well, dude. I'll be back tomorrow night, like I said. Hold on, what was the point of this? Oh, maybe it does that. Okay. I see. So now I can go like this. Alright.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign. Mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut
Slayer's
now.
dragon? Am I about to get a dragon? Because if I am, yes, please. So how am I supposed to get over there? Probably from right there is my guess, not from here. All right, so we'll try to do that. Sheesh, what the heck? Oh, this is like a big guy I gotta defeat here, huh? There we go. We got him. All right, John. Again, good to see you, man. Best of luck with the job search, and great to see you, but sleep well, my friend. Have a great night. Thanks for popping in tonight. Thanks for spending time here. Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Found a secret. Whoa. This is crazy, man. It's almost like something out of Lord of the Rings here. So how do I get over there? Do I like drop down onto it? Who's shooting me right now? That was dumb. Uh-oh. Alright, I made it. I think I got everything down below. All right. All right, another ruby found. All right, so you can use the numbers on the, you know, keyboard to just switch between weapons. So that's 1 is shoddy, 2 is impaler, 3 is accelerator, 4 is the skull thrasher, or whatever it is. Whatever it's called. Crushed him. Wait, so how do I heat that up again? I think it's gotta be, does it gotta be with the accelerator? Alright, yeah. So it's the accelerator. Heats the shield up. which then allows you to destroy it. All right, now I have missed something up top, so let's turn around, go back up. I missed a bunch of gold. How do I get up there? Can I get back up there? All right, yeah, I can get back up there. Good, good. There we go. All right. I'm gonna die. I'm trapped. Yeah, I actually didn't die, but it was close. It was close. Yeah, that was too close. Some gold bars. This is a secret area, apparently. Weapon skin acquired. All right, let's look at some of the weapon skins that I've got, because... So weapon skins. Got Nightmare. Okay, that looks cool. Nightmare, I like that. So got a couple weapon skins. All right, we're pretty close to finding all the gold that's in this level. That's awesome. Gold? Oh, this is gold hidden under the carts. That almost tricked me. Looks like I've missed like maybe one stack of gold or something. Man, I don't see a stack of gold hiding from me anywhere, so I don't know. Unless I missed one somewhere way back.
approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
The Dragon's aviary. Alright, here we go. This could be the last. And we found a codex. Alright. Sentinel barracks. So let's see. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we found everything. We found everything. That's everything. Sounds good, Leah. Alright, we can acquire some upgrades now. What is this saying? Cost 2 of these. Picking up impaler ammo empowers your next shot. Holding the right button slows down time. Impaler projectiles fired during slow time deal more damage. Huh. Okay, I like the idea of that. All right. Demons affected by burn applied by the combat shotgun drop more armor pickups, or burn applied by the combat shotgun causes demons to explode on death. I'm not as into the shredder right now. Accelerator spread is reduced. The accelerator's rate of fire is increased at maximum charge. This is a pulverizer. You know, the pulverizer is what I'm not as into. Shredder's fine. Energy shields that are hit by a shield throw will cause your shield to bounce to nearby enemies. Alright, so that could be cool. I'll buy that. And then, I don't know, we might as well do this. So, I kind of like slow-mo, so chrono spike. Dual upgrade tier. You've purchased a tier that contains 2 upgrades. You can change which upgrade in this tier is active at any time. Oh, so you don't have to pick. You can go back and forth. Okay, cool. So, I like chrono spike right now. Welcome back, Leah. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will speed up your melee recharge regeneration. Again, I'm not really using melee as much. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, one of these guys. Champions. This is a vagary champion. Champions have gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will build up stun. Once the stun meter is full, attack the vagary's exposed flesh to deal heavy damage. All right. Alright, looking pretty good so far. Die, Vagary champion. Give me your heart. Dang. Vagary down.
AV area locked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
This is going to be awesome. Chapter complete. 212 out of 212 gold collected. 2 out of 2 rubies collected. Demonic Essence armor, 1 out of 1. 6 out of 6 secrets. I mean, we're 100% in this thing so far. Codex entry found. Collectible toy found. Skin found. That gives us 50 gold for completing all of these extra challenges. We get a Hell Knight collectible toy. We get a Nightmare skin. We get a Rip and Tear, 50 gold. Plunderer, 50 gold. Prize Fighter, 50 gold. And all that gave us even more gold. So that brings us to Chapter 5, the Holy City of Eratum. Now I'm kind of at a tough point because it's 11:25. I kind of want to go, but I also don't want to stay up too late on a Thursday. So I don't know. I might honestly call it here and just end the stream a little bit early, and then that way I'll, you know, be able to still get a good night's sleep, work tomorrow, and be able to play more tomorrow night, so we can pick up tomorrow night with Chapter 5. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Dragon skins. So what are you guys thinking of this game so far? I mean, again, I've really enjoyed it tonight. I feel like it's been very smooth, a nice fast-paced experience, but smooth, and a nice progression of adding in, you know, different things, different abilities, different weapons, all that kind of stuff. So far, it's felt very manageable and progressed well so far. So, we've only done 4 out of the 22 levels. I know the developer said basically on average it's an hour-ish per level, you know, give or take. But that means that, you know, if it's a 22 level game, then the game is coming in somewhere between 20 and 25 hours for a playthrough. And so far I'd say we're moving a little faster than that at the moment. But we're also playing on Hurt Me Plenty, so we're playing on a much easier, you know, setting. It's not like we're playing this thing on Nightmare. Leah said, so far, I really do like it. And like I said before, I give it a 10 out of 10. This by far is one of my favorite out of any of the Doom games. This is much faster paced than any of them. I'm surprised that it does feel faster paced I mean, I would say Doom Eternal was extremely fast-paced, all right? I mean, that game was crazy. But this still has a pretty fast pace while making the Doomslayer feel heavier and just more, you know, I don't know, bigger, stronger, but slower, but still fast. So they did a good job of, like, accomplishing that. So I thought, my impression was that it was going to be a lot slower than Doom Eternal, that the movement was just going to be a lot slower, that it was going to be like boom, 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 you know, that kind of thing. But that's not how it feels. I mean, it feels like, it feels like you're strong, but it feels like boom, 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 you know. It's fast, and I like the speed of it. All right, so again, Crimson Knights, it's 11:30. It's a little bit early, but I feel like if we start the next level, that'll take me well past midnight, and then I'm just going to be, like, super tired to end the week, which I don't really want to do. So I think we're just going to call it here. We'll be back tomorrow night playing more Doom the Dark Ages, so look forward to us playing more of this tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it, Crimson Knights. Thank you so much for joining the stream, everybody. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Thanks for engaging. Good to see all the faces, fresh and old. I mean, I guess I didn't actually see your faces. I saw you in the chat. You know what I mean. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. So sleep well, Crimson Knights. Have a good Friday. Have a good end to your week. And I'll see you right back here in less than 24 hours tomorrow night. See you then, Crimson Knights.